Good morning, everybody, and welcome to. And with that beat, it is time for the Option Pit Morning Volatility Report. It is I, Andrew Giovinazzi, Chief Operating Officer of OptionPit.com, saying hello. That handsome fellow right there is Mark on Bloomberg on Thursday when he was in New York. He sounded quite intelligent, I might add. And basically, looking at potential for VIX moving a little higher, right? And well, kind of what we got if the markets don't really behave. Let's take a look here. All right, and let's just look at, I want to get my tick chart up. Do 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 do. Da, da, da. What do we have, right? Well, what we've got is let's look at the 5-day. All right, so we've got the morning gap, which was pretty substantial. All right, maybe the market doesn't keep selling off and we kind of sit here and now we have VIX at, let's say, right around, 17 and a half, 1764. And I look down the term structure and we still have July and August futures trading flat, September a little above, and we have a little bit of future premium to the back, okay, as of right now. So again, let's just make it easy. We'll just call it, we're in a state of suspended animation here with, the U.S. equity picture not looking too bad. You do have some problems basically in China, as they try to cool their market down. They did a good job. They cooled it down. And right now, stocks mostly look like they're just coming back from kind of the lows of the morning, without not a whole lot going on. So, I mean, the only thing you can do here is you're watching the news. Like most of our strategy letter stuff that we looked at are past a lot of the dates, right? And I don't think when you look at the news, it's going to get any better. As far as, let's just take a look at Thursday. Where's our tick chart? Okay, look at Thursday, right? The day, okay, all right, they're going to do the right thing. Everything's going to be okay. And then the day pretty much spent the whole time moving toward sort of the highs of the day to close near at the highs. So as, there's also, the Europeans are going to try to do the kick the can thing. But at some point, they're going to have to stop doing that. I don't know when that point is. It might be this time. But as far as, volatility is basically now pricing kind of 1% per day. I don't really think that's going to go away a whole lot. And now, at least, a lot of the short-term movements up or down are basically just ruled by what Greece is going to do. So, again, the cheapest stuff right now to be long volatility, okay, we'll look at in our pit report today, or in the chat room, is, being long things in the July VIX, right? It's near backward or flat. All the cheapest options are going to be there. Against that, you can do things in other places. As far as individual equities go, the airlines look like they're bouncing a little bit after getting kind of sold off. But other than that, the market really isn't doing a whole bunch until we have, I think, Alcoa earnings, which are going to kick everything off in the middle of the week. All right, you start getting an idea of commodity prices and things like that. But earnings season gets into full gear next week. So what was supposed to be a quiet week, surprise, is probably going to be, we're going to see some relative volatility. And honestly, you really don't know which way it's going to go, right? Because it's going to be, everything is going to be basically all headline oriented. So the kinds of moves we saw in VIX on Thursday, right? You can see the opposite. Everybody's panicked, and then or everybody thinks it's all great, and then the vol starts to wind up. Now everybody freaked out on the opening, and maybe, but it looks like we're hovering around this kind of like 17, 18 range, something like that. And it's not going to go away until the Greek thing goes away. If you guys remember, probably from August to November 2011, right, when they were trying to put all this together, we had some serious moves in volatility, right? And the market gets fatigued after a while, right? Because we're really not moving enough. But also, the S&P 500 was right around 1400 back then, right? So we're at a much higher level. We've had a few years of earnings, but don't count the fact that vol could still go higher very easily. Right? I would not, you can't discount that at all. All right. All right. So everybody, you have a good day. We'll see how things progress. It wouldn't surprise me too much if things look like this, but maybe a little worse by the end of the day, especially as the situation looks a little bit more hopeless. All right, everybody, have a good day, and I will talk to you all, or some of you, in the Option Fit chat this morning. Bye-bye.